to have that in my ear.
I do what I can, brother.
We got some other people in the studio. Let's see if you guys want to talk in your mic and see if we can hear you.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes, he's got the reverb on over there. So,
straight
sorry,
up 80s.
I'll get some more headphones going next so you can actually hear yourselves, but I can hear you guys, so...
Awesome.
If you want to just say who you are and the band that you play for or what you're doing, and then we'll also talk about what you're promoting, the big Punk-Metal Flea Market next month in San Francisco, right?
Yeah, I'm John. I'm the guy from Hemorage and co-owner of Savage People. And
yeah, my name is Toby. I'm also the member from Hemorage, and I am also the co-owner of Savage People.
Sweet. All right, so thanks for coming up and
yeah, for sure. Thanks for having us here.
Sounds like Toby's in a tomb right now.
Where am I? Oh my God.
Well. Yeah. All right, so what do you want to talk about? Hemorrhage? You want to talk about this?
Hey, we can talk both. That's cool too.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
Well, our band Hemorrhage, we're like an independent punk metal band here based out of San Francisco.
Punk metal.
Yeah.
You just bridged both worlds of punk metal. Do you play metal with a punk attitude, or do you play punk with a metal attitude?
We play both. We play the attitude and the music too, because like it goes back and forth. It's like because we kind of grew up in like both scenes. Like we hung out with like a lot of metal guys, and we hung out with a lot of punk guys too.
So who do the fans think you sound like? Who would they compare you guys to?
They go like, oh, you guys kind of like sound like Suicidal Tendencies and Slayer or something like that. Like
it varies every time.
Yeah, it was like one guy was like Megadeth on crack or something.
Megadeth on crack. You should put that on your next album.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Suicidal would be the most common one, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go like also like they go like, oh, you guys are grindcore or whatever, you know. So it kind of because we play so many different shows, it's always different responses. So it's like for the punk guys or like the metal guys, for the metal guys.
Suicide's a good reference band there because they kind of straddle that punk metal thing, right?
Yep. Crossover for sure.
Yeah, we definitely call ourselves crossover.
Okay.
For the most part.
All right.
Yeah, most recently someone said to us it was like a mixture of Slayer and Pantera.
Yeah, we get that too.
That's a nice compliment.
Gene hates those two bands, but
yeah. They've never released one good record.
Between them, maybe a song or two, but
yeah.
So what's the latest? You guys got something new material out, or are you working on new material for Hemorrhage?
Yeah, we have a new album coming out. We're on the mixing process right now. We're probably gonna release it like early next year because we don't have a deadline yet because we're doing a comic book with it too.
A comic book with the release. So you get a comic book when you buy the album.
Yeah, like that's how we released our last album too. Like it's a continuation of the last album.
Talk a little about that. That's a little different to combine the comic book world, and I know another thing that Gene hates is comics.
Yeah. well, I call it.
Literature is dead.
So Toby, he's really good at illustration and all that, and and I'm really good at writing stories. So we kind of just combined both ideas, and we kind of came up with like a comic book that represents the album. So if, like you're listening to our album, it kind of relates to that.
Visual to follow along with, kind of.
Yeah. So it's like pretty much our whole like music and like our art is like are based out of our stories. So that's why they all kind of connect to each other.
Do you have a common theme in your lyricism or whatever, or do you jump around to different topics?
It's slowly changing now because like a lot when we were younger, we were just writing about like how pissed off we are around, but now it's like becoming more political. It's becoming more like I guess spiritual too in a way. Like it's going over like what's going on with our lives now. We kind of got over that, and now that we see what's outside.
Looking at the big picture.
Yeah.
The world at large.
Yeah.
You said political, so I'll bring it up. Any thoughts on the current situation here with this lovely election that we got going on?
It's crazy, man. It really feels like it's like WWE or something. It's like it's scripted because like I'm pretty sure that they dropped the bomb. They dropped all the leaks on Trump on time. Yeah, right? It's calculated. It's too perfect to like.
A couple weeks before the election, that's all he's talking about.
Yeah, and also like a couple hours before the debate.
It's hard to make Hillary look good, but when you throw Trump out there, people are like, well, she looks okay, I guess. Maybe not, but I don't know.
It's like the lesser of two evils once again.
I'd like to slit both their throats, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, in a way too, it's like maybe it's like if you go on like bigger scale here,
Just
like
kidding, that's not a
she
threat.
she was
To the
she
presidential
planned to
candidates.
have Trump on there because she knows she can beat him or something.
Yeah, if you go back in time, you look a few years back, and you could see that Trump and the Clintons were pretty tight, hanging out, and
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter who wins, we the people lose on this election.
exactly.
year.
That's the one given. We will lose.
Yeah.
Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so early maybe 2017 for new Hemorage material, and then
Tell us about the flea market.
Yeah, there
man.
you go.
Oh, the flea market. Oh yeah, so we've noticed like there's punk rock flea markets in the East Coast and like San Diego and like the Northwest, and there's never been here in the city or in just Northern California in general. So we were like, screw it, let's just start our own, because like our business, we always go to like street fairs and flea markets, trying to get a table and a booth to like sell our stuff, and then we're like, dude, why don't we just start one and then bring everybody to us instead of us going all these places. We just, that is cool too, but like we kind of want to bring people together, because like everybody also saying that San Francisco's dead or blah blah, you know, like about the music scene. So we kind of just like, we came up with the idea to like have people and give the people an excuse to come to the city to check this out.
Nice. Now, did you get together with some of your friends, other local acts, then put this thing together, make sure you guys got a pretty decent turnout?
Yeah, like everybody in South Chipo is in other bands too, and it's a collective, and
Okay.
what we do is we throw shows all the time here in the city.
Okay.
We host shows for like touring bands, and we do a screen printing service for like pretty much everybody who wants to like deal with us. And like it's like venturing out to like videography, photography too, like pretty much anything. If you're an artist or like a band and need something done, we probably like give those services.
Gotcha. So, branching out to stay in the scene, right? Just
Yeah, pretty much, man. Like we felt like if any of our bands ever fail or like or just call it quits, we can still be part of the music scene by having this business that serves people.
yeah.
So that's like one of the main things. Plus, it also supports our band for touring and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now, Toby, are you going to have any of your artwork or anything out there for sale?
Yeah. We also got like mainly some of my artwork that we've all worked on together as like t-shirt designs.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm probably gonna like put something of my own on the table too.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. And there's no live performing here? Give the people an idea what to expect out there. What's going on?
What's up with DJ Caton? Is there
Yeah,
a
so
connection there, right?
So yeah, like I guess.
He's been here on Rampage Radio. He's been here.
Yeah, he was here like last time he was in the Bay. He was here. I think.
Yeah.
I listened to that episode.
Thank you.
I call that. So Caitlin hit us up like 3 in the morning, like on a Wednesday or something like that, and he's like, "Yo, I really like what you guys are doing, and like if you need a DJ, let me know." And he gave me his phone number, and I called him, and and from there we just talked business, and then now it's on board. But we don't have live music this year because we couldn't find a venue that would allow us to have live music, because we weren't really expecting it to be like this big of an event. We were like expecting like 100 people showing up, but
I think you're gonna have more than that, huh?
it looks like from the Facebook event page, it's like 1,000 people going and
Nice.
5,000 people interested.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was just gonna be like any other event, and then like as soon as John posted that event page up and with the flyer too, it started to get like a hell of a reaction.
Yeah, so and we only had like 2 months to prepare for this, so we couldn't find a venue for it here in San Francisco, and so we're just gonna have a DJ. So
Cool.
for the event,
Well, I think
which
you
is
got a
still
good
doing
one
pretty
there.
awesome.
It's not just a DJ.
Yeah.
It's Caton from Irish. So,
Yeah.
Now,
thrash metal royalty.
Yeah. Now, where exactly is it, and what time?
It's at is this warehouse at 60 13th Street,
Here in San Francisco?
Here in San Francisco, yeah, it's in the Soma. It starts around 1 and like I guess it will end around 8, but it's kind of playing by ear the whole time pretty much.
So it's 13th Street. What's like a cross?
It's pretty much across the street from Rainbow.
So it's down there by like Harrison or Folsom.
Yeah, Harrison and Folsom. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
And what day is that?
It's a Sunday.
Sunday, November 13th.
Yeah,
correct?
Sunday, November 13th.
Yeah. I'll definitely be promoting because I'm in here on the 12th, my next show, and in November there's 4 of us that rotate through, so definitely be promoting the day before as well. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good time. We got some really sick vendors, man. Like,
Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Skin on Skins, up on 20th Street, 20th Mission. They're really cool guys. And Corrupt Label will be there too. And there's this like a vendor. I don't think she's like a real business right now, but she makes notebooks that's kind of look like the books from like Evil Dead.
Oh, really?
Sick with the cover. And
Yeah, with the cover. That was so cool. That was like that was the first applicant that I saw. That was like, yeah, there you go. I was just like, yep, we have to have her there. And we have the black metal cupcakes. And
nice.
It's gonna be an awesome time, man.
Cool.
Just full on metal and punk. And
Yeah, full metal and punk, and we're hoping to have a food truck too. But we'll see. We'll see how things go.
Well, there's a bunch of good ones in the city. I'm sure that you can find somebody to get down there and help you.
Especially if they find out there's going to be actually people showing up.
Yeah.
And then they'll go.
Yep.
So. All right, so I think we're going to jump back into some music here, going to do a little thrash, and then we'll come back and talk to you guys some more, all right?
Yeah,
Sound
for sure,
good?
man.
What do you got coming up?
We're going to do some thrash. Hopefully this meets with Gene's approval, because he's a thrash connoisseur. So,
Snob. Fresh snob.
this is 415-962-7979, and still have a couple of guys in the studio from Hemorage.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. Chilling.
So yeah, again, thanks for coming in, and yeah, we've been talking to them about the band and this flea market coming up next month, and yeah, Bay Area. So which city do you guys live in right now?
Here in the city?
You're in the city,
Yeah.
San Francisco, both of you.
Yeah.
And you're locals. You're originally from here, or?
Well, I'm originally from the Philippines.
Okay,
Just-
all right.
I immigrated here when I was
Nice.
like 14 or something.
I was born and raised here. Grew up in Baby Street.
And is your heritage also Filipino?
I'm Cambodian.
Cambodian. Okay.
Yeah,
all
and their
right.
drummer's Guatemalan.
Hemorage is an international metal band.
So we're gonna
right?
start like holding
Guatemala,
hands around the
Cambodia
earth.
and the Philippines. And,
Yeah.
There's a dead Kennedy's reference somewhere in there.
Yeah.
The holiday.
It's some holiday.
Jello.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, yeah, what are your thoughts today on, you guys are younger, me and Gina are of an older generation, and you guys up and coming, in your 20s, what do you think about the Bay Area music scene, and what are your thoughts on, I guess you're familiar with the history and the importance of the Bay Area scene here and the worldwide metal scene?
It's I think it's about to like go up again, because like there's so many awesome bands that are coming up now, like these younger guys who's even younger than us, has been really tight. They've only been around for like a year, so
Gee, that's scary. There's people younger than them.
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like plus we're like hosting shows all the time, so we kind of get to see like bands kind of grow and like get better, and there's a reason for them to stay motivated as a band.
Any shows coming up for the next that you're gonna promote, or nothing on yet?
Nothing yet. We're just focused on this flea market because this thing is like bigger than we expected it to be.
All right. All your focus is on the flea market.
Yeah, and after that, I think we're gonna throw a show in December, maybe at Music City or the skate park. We don't know. Like everything is up in the air right now, but it's gonna be a good lineup. Like yeah. So, but our band is playing a Halloween show at a house party in the Sunset.
There you go.
And then yeah, that's pretty much what we have going on as of now.
Will there be cold refreshments there to be had? At this
Yeah,
time?
it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna
Is it
be
BYOB?
Yeah, it's BYOB. It's in the Sunset. It's just like it's a pain in the ass to get to, but it's all good.
Nice.
And it's a costume party. Come by if you wanna message us for the address though, because it's kind of a private thing.
Yeah, that was my next question. How do people get in touch with you? What's the easiest way to contact you or find out what your Facebook and...
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? You can call me 415-666-5320.
666. You have to pay extra for that.
Yeah. There you go. That's my phone number is out in the open. So just send me a text,
Gonna blow
especially for
up.
the ladies.
You
Right,
said the ladies.
so that's, you said Halloween night, or is it Halloween
It's
weekend?
on Saturday, the
Saturday,
29th.
29th,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't be afraid to call, even at
Sunset.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the sunset, so just go out to the sunset and then open your ears and
Yep. Follow the sound.
Follow the noise.
follow
Yeah.
the noise.
And bring beer.
Yeah.
Close to the beach or not too close to the beach?
It's closer to the beach actually.
All right,
yeah.
so there you go.
You're
Out there,
okay.
out there in the 40s
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah.
40th Street, 41st Street,
Yeah.
45th Street.
Bring your
Yeah,
families,
perfect.
bring your girlfriends and stuff. Yeah,
Bring
you
your
know how it
friends.
is. You know how it goes.
Tell your girlfriends to bring their girlfriends.
Yeah.
Support local metal and metal shows and stuff. And Halloween, anybody a fan of Halloween here in the room? Favorite holiday?
I'm a fan of Halloween. Every Halloween is like really interesting Halloween for me.
I
Like,
like celebrating it.
yeah.
Big celebrating. How do you celebrate it? By eating candy or by trick-or-treating or
I dress up in
Dress-
a costume and get in character.
and what? Is it every year it changes or is there a specific character? That
Well, for this year, I was planning on being like Indiana Jones because I went to Buffalo Exchange recently and got like this brown leather jacket. I was like, I think I'll just go with
So
it.
throughout the year when you're out shopping, you're always kind of thinking about Halloween. Maybe this could be used in a costume.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, like some otherworldly stuff. Because I draw
Subliminally.
too.
Subliminally.
You have a
think
whip?
about it.
You have a whip? You need a whip if you're going to be Indiana Jones, right?
I need a whip. Yeah.
You can just go to the leather shop in Folsom Street. So they have a whip.
It's
You dress up, John?
Yeah, I dress up like really weird stuff for Halloween. Like I was just like a Hawaiian guy one time.
A Hawaiian guy?
Yeah, like it's like dude, all my costumes.
No offense, but that's not like a super stretch, right? Like you could pull that off easily. You're Filipino.
Yeah, dude, like seriously, like all my Halloween costumes
You're
are
an
like
island nation.
cost under $10. Like I just make things up on the spot. Like I don't really think about
It
it.
shows out. Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm from Hawaii. You're from the Philippines. Oh, but I'm dressed as Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Put some shorts on and
Yeah, pretty much.
carry a surfboard.
Yep. Presentation's everything, Toby said.
Yeah, I go super cheap on my costumes, man.
Good for you, man.
There's one time I just want to go to the dollar store and get some bandages and just like bandage my head and pour some fake blood.
Mm-hmm.
Look pretty good.
Keep it real.
But it cost me like $5.
Crash victim or something?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, got about 20 minutes left.